Alright, doing hurricanes in the wind, I gotta say, is quite tricky sometimes. The wind is blowing from my right hand side-ish, sort of from my front, but more from my right at an angle. So as I'm coming around right about here, I'm catching the wind and it's pushing me. So the way to do the hurricanes and keep them steady and in a circle is as you're coming around and that wind's catching you, you have to let go of the throttle and it'll allow you to turn harder, bank harder. So the faster you're moving, the harder it is to bank your turn. So as you're speeding up, you slow down your throttle and collective, and then you speed it up going into the turn. So slow down here, speed up there. It's a very short section where you're changing up. Slow down, speed up. It's very short. Slow down, speed up. Slow down, speed up. Slow down, speed up. It's just a quick little segment there as you're catching the wind, and it gives you a little boost. And of course, as the wind shifts and changes, you have to adjust for that in the hurricane maneuver. Takes all of the access and throttle, full collective control. I mean, this is probably one of the harder things to maintain. I mean, there's much more complicated maneuvers, but to just maintain funnels and hurricanes is probably one of the more advanced things. Similar to doing loops, except for you're going sideways. It's very similar collective control. Now the wind's picking up real hard, so it does change how much collective you have to input, especially when you're coming around right about here. Now you're fighting the wind rather than being pushed by it, right around that corner there. Because coming around this corner you're getting pushed, coming around this corner you're getting resistance.